Hello and welcome to the Online Ambassador platform. My name is Ados Michael. How are you doing today? And I hope this video is actually meeting you in good condition. Today on our growth mindset episode, I'm going to be talking about a topic that I'm sure could relate with you and me, praising yourself. How do you praise yourself for the effort that you put in all that you do? Because if you think you want to wait for someone to praise you first before you praise yourself, then sometimes you start feeling like it's like they didn't really notice what I did. It's like they didn't really value what I did. Or did I do it well? Or did I not do it well? But when you praise yourself, oh wow, I did well today. Just for example, take the praises you give for kids. When you praise your kids very well, praise them. For example, you just try to talk to your kids about you know things that they go through, and you praise them. Just like a study that I actually came across, though I divided the study in two different groups after I went through the study of how they did a study on children trying to learn something, and I felt, wow, this is cool. So I decided to say, you know what, I want to pick that very particular idea and see how I could relate it to the daddies, the uncles, and the brothers them, to see how we can actually pat ourselves on the shoulder and encourage and motivate ourselves. Now this study shows this. Now the first group, they said, when a child now receive praise for their identity, oh, you are so smart, you are very talented. That is the first group. Now the second group receive praise for how much effort they put in. You are trying your best. It is nice how you didn't give up. You clearly put in lots of time to get this result. Now, the study shows that these two group of children that they are trying their best to learn something new. Now they found out that the second group was more likely to try, persist, and to succeed. And I was like, are you sure? And they say, when you get identity-based feedback, you focus on preserving that identity. You keep working to stay smart and talented. So these children in the study started to choose easier problem to solve. They didn't focus on growth, on improvement. I was like, wait a minute. But when you get effort-based feedback, you attach the praise to the effort itself. You are more willing to work hard and make mistakes. So these children in the study choose harder problem and kept on improving their skills. Now you're getting the picture, right? Now, what does this mean to you and to me? What label do you put on yourself? What identity did you correlate to as a child? Were you athletic, smart, talented, charismatic, or you are those leaders like us? Maybe you had a time when you didn't perform well, and in fact, probably you allowed that label to control you because you didn't really perform well. You felt, I really did well, I didn't do well. And you allowed that to control you. You thought, I am not smart anymore. I am not good enough. Hence, you surrender to failure. Now, you've known the best because you've grown. You have a lot of experience. So you know better now. But whether you are trying to raise your grades, start a new business, get in shape, or improve in skills, sports, you want to improve on your workplace, or you hit some roadblocks today and remind yourself to focus on the effort, not the situation of that day. because a lot of things might happen and you will not really get the best version of what you normally do on daily basis. So you don't really label that on that day, but label it on your effort because you know you're doing well. So I just thought of this today. I said, you need to praise yourself. In every effort you put in, you need to praise yourself. For example, the code isn't working, but heck, I have sat here for 3 hours to fix it. My grades are low, but I'm still studying. I'm not rich yet, but I am hustling every day to make it happen. I am still single, but I am going to date someone and put myself on that very particular situation where they say congratulations. Congratulations. Some rings are going into your hands, or you're putting ring in someone's hands. That's going to be a smile, I know. I'm married for so many years right now. I know the joy to become daddy and the husband of the house. And I know the joy that my wife has, knowing fully well that she's the wife and the mother of the kids. So don't worry, you get there. My muscle aren't showing, but I am working out 3 times, just like people like me that have Millennium Pack, so you want to have like 6-pack and you are not seeing results and you're trying to give up. Come on, don't give up. As long as you're continuing to work, come on, you have the chances and the road is open for you to improve on daily basis. So you just have to actually focus on the efforts you're putting on. Encourage yourself, motivate yourself. If you don't, you might not get it coming from anyone else and need to discourage you. So every day you wake up, encourage yourself. Oh, you're doing great. Yeah, you're doing well. You might not have gotten there yet, but you're going to get there, because there is no way you just sleep and just wake up and it happens. Come on. Those are what you watch in the movies. In the reality, you must put in effort, you must put in work, and before you know what's happening, it will come to pass. So, thank you. Until I come your way again next time, I still remain your one and only, Ados Michael, aka the Online Ambassador. Peace out.